Here today in Zavai in Tibele Pekule Zanna Tisei Esports Summer Showdown upper bracket final kan đâu thing thì ta kan đâu thing ta lại lama khan semi final kha kan khel to semi final lamte base ang lo dewing thilakala knockout neu kha kan nei no la mai ra chu hei undin kan đâu thing ta tu na chuan base in thilkal thei to ra khani han ngai vele de top to mai la final te pon to appears te pon do kim cha chu bang chuan grand finale nak tuk level at song khel thei tur in base ne tuang takin tournament te pokal chhozel tora khani han ngai tai la zanna kan finalist te hi engen yang champion tiang zonga kan finalist tur te khan lan di shan zong lo hi mi bi ki chu upper bracket vel ai kan la decide na tour chau ani ti kha kan highlight vele shim ange team Ace Esports lamte chang kimi benin low start ha ani hi first match kan ti don nge mani anga game lo nei chun khan ni midang hi su cover ti kha uyom kho mai sem final a kan walk over ti kha kan lan nei nia
Hayabusa
im zo han lamte changin Hayabusa ven kan mua tuan din hun bi ka chuan ti ta dei tai la out of the context riau ngam chu ka shelo na nga ma se e khai karin lo lam zong in team zo han lam te chang ben lo kala Ace lam te po Ace Sport lam te po an first pick ania kimi te po an grab dei du mai ka ho ring kala ring dewa mai ro chu zana hian kimi la ka chu lawan ti te po ni mai the ni he kimi hin lo da open an lo mang lo zo khai han ti tiang tuang sen ti tak nge ni o draft te pick te akal chawang di le kami pika kasuan maybe ai ma kasuan meta play sei meta pikang zong te khan da tai la AC Sport lam teng gameplay kano kanen chuan an line up break up thei dor ba kan ngai deu chu
what's your command your team
of penny lam kha chuan da chatai la he ta glue ti te hing teng te ho hi an line up big tan hian a nok ve le zola ni bi ka hian an from laner te hian an independent hui chin khop maya ma sen damage dealer te ho hi from laner an mo rolling an front laner te lo te poa kong mania in high swap thei te khan ni ve a AC Sport lam te underrated ma se kan mu chin to a chuan perfect game kan tiang chi top mai clean sweep si hlerin saknan lo changa chung tiang vekin team zo han te ro engen yang kan na shiat sa ten lo ni ve de utek nen kan be sei lo sang de nge moni clean sweep lo khan chu wan ti te khang tiang vel neu kha an nei vele china mai ro chu khang tiang ni wang khan team chia an ni e ti na khan dawa ma se an ma ni changa kan no basic clean sweep zo kha kan hodawa chu zok zo ni deu ber mai le ti khan drafting stage kan han proceed le zel ha team zo khan tap te chang khali a ben out kan hu vele ngala Ace Esports lam te feli le kimi ten ben out to ka to big loi lo ben out loi Faden loi chu purom ve de te pon me te ni diversion place ka chu han da chatai la hemi a ying yang reaction hi chu a tham ve to chin sia design hemi bi kan Ace Sport lam te feni ben lai tak hi ka she thiam lawa du thu samin Ace Sport lam te chang hen study an opponent to hin study chat lo na la hi om mi le o kan ti te o ka an mang thei lo top ni lo win team zau han lam te ho hian feni hi chu eng actual real ten lo chan la ke ka ring lo wan mani strategy bi kai chan feni lak ai a chan feni sok thei line up nei kha an mani line up tu dang kha ani ve de lek chin ang po chen ni seng po chen ni se team zo han lam te engen ni last pe na no lak don ni tun bi ka chan Lucas te po lane open chau me Lucas Matilda last pe na ta Jujin no decide po ka ni AC Sport lam te chang Selena an grab thei don nge glue Lucas khai opening va chabe badang te thleng in lane open a zantir lama tlai lama an badang effective zia kan hutwa chu tala dragon bi ka unexpectedly tukin novaria khalo pika novaria lo mang work thei khania khang tiang te kha kan mule thei ngem le question race abatam vele o tro le second ti nai tik le me ka eng hero nge ni zana hian team Ace Esports lam te changin kan hodon bạc chia bạc chia kan lo thể hiện rất mấy nha mà bị khi kan nghe nè doon beta hi siya tiam har ko me jungler bi kain han soi tay la utility hanti donin assassin hawan war thau se assassin hanti to na utility work le na lai thau khom box ya team da han tamte chang Selena kan hu boka hei roll in shuffle nge Selena roll nge flex pick kan hu doni to na hian this one Melissa kan nei boka Melissa annoying zia kan si ngoi te Melissa details in the guys details ka soizok tak suki ti I can ama big dark circle na makeover kan si tiala this one just a chill guy changin heta hian chill de main hadang lo la vele okay so han lamte an marksman absent tlak me game number 2 vel chon potato ran ngai taila game number 1 bi ka tan chon badanga kan mudona just a chill guy sorry just a chill guy kan mudona game number 2 and 3 tepo kan theng lawang ti tung e soi the ne upon game number 2 hian Esports lamte e tournament a team sweep an ne chi hi an lo nge yang ne chun som sel don nge mani te ro le kan chung kam thiam te limited chin sia he khabu keu pain kan han commentary de kan han khoi lo mai don le tle min smooth de te kan te me Esports lamte changin back shian lo la to Lucas lane open zeu me Lucas hin unlock thei unlock thei unlock chun som bele hala max chang kan mua executor he kalam thiam to ne guys I can finally pronounce his name it is executor thank you so much whoever tell me last time it is executor picks the Novaria away okay thank you this one team sa khat lamtet achangin Lucas an peto boxi Novarian peto boxi 1-1 ten la la thei donan 1-1 chat zia kha dai lam match khan lawin study kherangem en sak kherangem previous tournament kami previous around
Your
experience the
team
euphony of
is
suffering.
banned.
alawang velen no like po chuni se team sa khan lamtet changsuan fade na tan unexpected ve hisu Granger and la tadai mele marksman la tadai mele team sa hwan dam chen roll and shuffle na sa khop me mid laner a goal te thola ma se hemi point la lock thei ni lauta an roll to point lane thak thole center han ngai tai la son Moscow an loka an line up pika chon ya Moscow purify an e pika chon padang Selena e kele drop a serious hole chan to dona AC Sport lam te changin chan tira kan huang ngor kasu ani thi to big lo nga chan chu round te lo sang pele zela khang tiang zer khan opponent te po lo in thak pele chitsia kat dilai din hun ave kha kan te dang ngai khang tiang kha lo kan lo thing pele to sia chu wang chuan he me thi eng ting ye ni in kal chho zel puyen tum don di so far if we look at the draft from AC Sport and have a quick recap on our evening match, I guess we might see that 1-1 again, which I would like to see Executor plays the Novaria again and Dragoon. Of course, we want to see him playing the Novaria with the 90% accuracy hit right here. And the Gadao being banned out. And so far, we can conclude that both teams has quite a decent draft coming out from their side. But slightly, according to my perspective, shall I say, Team Ace Esports might have a slightly better advantage when it comes to
Always
the
on the
drafting
way.
here. This
Your
one the
team
team
is
zau
banned.
han tlamte changin Matilda nia Matilda pick na si khan ito law shima Matilda lock an law ben out sak vele hal boka and draft achadun. Both teams are having a good draft, but as I already mentioned, Ace Esports might have the advantage so far, but we still have the last two phases of the banning section. Whoever secures the better hero might able to grab those 60% advantage in this upper bracket final. Team Ace Esports taking all their time, not rushing out with their picks and bans. So April, what? Oh, April. It's June already. April, May, June.
See
July is
value in me?
July
Your
3rd. Oh,
team
it's only
is
June
picking.
2nd.
You should.
Sorry. This one, Frejin. Finally, Ace Esports knew the assignment, ban out the Frejin. I was anticipating for the ban of the Frejin since the first 3 pick actually, not the Fanny being
Time
banned
to
out. But
drop
that
the
team
beat
is
of
how
the
goes
flag.
with the
Your team
joy.
is picking.
Okay, but it is going to be Bakshia going up against a Joy. Maybe if Joy can go to the back line, Join might able to find ways to literally burst down their damage dealer. For Team AC Sport, they might like to take 1-1 again. I mean, I'm such a fan of that executor 1-1 already, especially after securing that maniac. I might be a little bit biased, but I'm so sorry, guys. Team Zohan fans, I'm so sorry. But after a long time seeing a 1-1 that is being played, so they heard my voice, they heard me. Thank you. Now we are going to see another 1-1 coming from Ace Esports, and for the last.
Of primal lightning. Your team,
Wait.
the hunter of all the evil gods.
Wait. Are we seeing an Edith here? Edith Rom or Edith? Oh, Edith Rom for sure. And Baxia. They are going to have Ace Esports are going to have a really serious solid lineup coming to their favor, and let's not forget it is going to be a Granger, so I do not think that Granger might be able to burst as he won, but so far it is not always about the marksman who needs to deal the damage. They are going to have the Selena also, Badang after his revamp dealing quite one heck of a damage. Okay, in short. Team Zohan làm tết trăng in an rom tur ngen EXP tur lag don win EXP also playing a maya hemi pick hain len shuffle dang kan mu vele don ngen ni an line up big ang aisan han predict here mahara mas Gushon Team Zohan can call for one more restart, but that was a timeout. I guess we get enough proof. Team will. I'm quite confused here. Are they going to proceed the game? Are we going to see a Gushon? Are we going to see a Gushon? Yay! Guys, we are going to see a Gushon here. Is it going to be a Gushon at the EXP lane? I am so confused here. Is it going to be a Gushon at the EXP lane, or how is it going to be proceed here? I am quite confused, guys.
Welcome to Mobile Legends.
Dito in Zavayan, Land of Dona, kanolong loot yet sewa upper bracket final kan kan loot sa uveling halanga. This one, yes. Finally, Team Zohan calls for their Team Zohan decided to call for their post, so we are going to give them the post that they request. AC Sport, yeah. I guess we got the live proof, so it is fine for both the parties to understand each other, especially in the final stage of the tournament. So, I was excited to see the Gushon though. Still they're getting the bronze. And Dragon, I mean Dragon Navari is really good, okay guys? Dragon plays the Navari really good. But he is the only one who get the MVP, but the rest are getting the Choco for the night. Team Zohan last pick. Network. Shuso last pick change. Allow. I guess both sides are ready, both parties are ready. We can proceed the match as usual. What about the rules? Okay, I guess we can I guess we can proceed. Yeah. Yeah, we have already reached the final. Actually, from the bracket play of the ball elimination, players are given the chance to pause or even restart the game as per necessary.
Sniper
But,
ready. Give me a target.
They need to, like, if they call for the restart, they can change their last
I
pick
am the
only,
moonlight that
not the
breaks through the
entire lineup. So
darkness.
I hope everyone here remember the
Hold on,
lineup
we
just
still has
in
a few
case
tricks to go.
there is something that doesn't go so well. Let me just have a quick recap on the lineup. For Team Esports, Bakshia, Lucas, Navaria,
Let's
1-1 and
see
Edit
who's
was
been
from their
real
side.
is
And for the side of Zauhan, it was Badhang, Selena,
are the best
Your
players
Granger,
in the world.
and the Joy. So they can go for the last man, the last pen, the last pick. The adjustment.
I, Minotaur,
Your
will finish
team is
off what was
picking.
left undone.
The flying swallow is here to clean up
Your
Marshall's
team-
Executor with the 1-1 again. So this is going to be a quick pickup, so let's see how fast they are going to lock their
Time to
heroes.
drop the beat
Or
of the
they have the
flash.
entire night to
Experience
shuffle
the
their
youth
heroes
and
around
Your
here.
team is
Suffering.
picking.
It's destined.
Rocks need no protection
Your
from
team
the
is
rain.
picking.
I wonder what would be the last pick for Team
No
Zauhan.
one can escape my iron
Your
fist.
team is
What,
banning.
what if Selena was played in the mid lane there? And then
Kill
Gushon
all
can still
at
play
once.
the...
Team is
I mean, what if Selena was played as Rome and Gushon was
Hello,
played as the
my
mid lane?
friend.
Maybe that
Your
might
team
work
is
at some
banning.
point.
Do you want to make friends with Nana?
Your
But not that
team is
effective
banning.
against especially a back and Edit. Not forgetting Lucas would be there. But as we already mentioned, this is already the final.
showtime.
Both
Is
teams,
picking.
each side are giving a little bit understanding and flexibility when it comes to the
Your
when
team
it
is
comes to
picking.
conducting this game.
The abyss
Team
gets
Zauhan,
us back.
what will be your last pick? That is our question for Team AC Sport. We already know they are going to pick the same heroes since
I am the
everyone,
priestess of primal lightning,
to our heart
the hunter of
What they
all
want.
the evil gods.
Team Zauhan, what is going to be your last pick? Is it going to be a Phobias? Isn't it obvious to pick a Phobias against Lucas?
I am not the only one bound by
And
these
that's
chains.
it. And that's our last picks and ban. And that's how we're going to finalize their lineup. Team Zauhan for their last pick, it was, after all, it was a Phobias and a quick launch hero, this and stuff, shuffle. Now we are ready to play tonight match number 1, or more like match number 3, game number 1. Team AC Sport going up against Team Zauhan at the upper bracket final. Whoever wins this match in this best of 3 series will advance to the grand finale against the lower bracket country. So we hope this would not be the last time both teams faced each other in this tournament game.
Welcome to Mobile
And with that
Legends.
being said, guys, back to my comfort language, and I'm
5
so
seconds
sorry
till the
for
enemy reaches the
those
battlefield.
non-Mizo viewers
Smash
out there,
them.
but I'll try my best to bilingual as the game prolong. But let me add these few lines. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the land of Dawn. This is the Dawn Tisei Esports Summer Showdown upper bracket final. Team Zauhan going up against Team Ace Esports. They are fine with the Ace Esports. Most of us can read it out, right? Their team name that is hanging up there. So at the evening also, while we were hosting their matches, the viewers were helping me pronouncing their names. So here, like that. So let's just have a quick. Oh, Dragon again, as usual, Dragon. Dragon, come on, give me a rest, Dragon. That is Dragon. This is what I'm talking about when it comes to Ace Esports. They are so underrated. Their map control, the way they play it is just so good here. This team is already rotates at the bot lane. Kakani, Executor, point lai lama kana Chadzia kan hutoa. We already see how well he plays the 1-1, and with that kind of backup, what will Faden do? Actually, Faden is good with multiple roles, and we have acknowledged that Faden even plays the jungle role. But so far, what is more important, he is going to go up against the Executor here, who secures the Maniac already in today's match. But nothing happened here. But oh, mid lane naman, nemesis in family problem. Lockdown soon some veleng hal poka tikan chu oh Ace Esports lamte. Chu zero in pashoy nan low ning hal to there may. Are we going to see Ace Esports winning every match in this tournament? Literally, like clean sweeping every match. They are just so underrated, this Ace Esports. Although this is just the early phase of the game, Ace Esports, they are the kind of team, even if they finds ways to keep themselves in the game here, pero problem kita every lock veleng hal at ison winan mo ini tong main bisal arrow valen sun som veleng hal han lut hui deu headphone ise tun bi ka ton nemesis oma han extend pa karem chang lo deu so max chang rotation kan bukol velea ma se tu samin fight alarm chang si alawa at toy zongin an EXP laner. Oh, unless kalau confused deu lain ko tun ise kan turtle spawn tua both sides of the turtle lamat pasun dong veledo na the team is out having all the advantage in the turtle so far ma se nemesis ahi abis form activate kay down nemesis and turtle tuna kan lo win sun dong veleng hala an roamer din hog don bi ang su tun bi ka son tibak film lo just a chill guy ay tikal sun dong veleng hal kaya kisuang an jungler paniten kill sa in trade sun dong ma se nemesis and trade chalo ne an hero pati allow the ball kill ta team is out changin electrifying beatman han burst out na sa view ma se nemesis Lucas at yung snowball na zone te usa kaning tun 4-1 niya. Ace, it is looking so good for Team Ace Esports so far, and at the bot lane it seems Faden has to stick around in his lane. Nothing much he can do, but so far when it comes to poking, he has a slight advantage, and Dragon just keep on landing those meteor all the way from the outer space. It is from the outer space, right guys? The next turtle is going to spawn around 70, 60, or it's more like 1 minute. So let's see how both teams are going to adjust as per necessary here. Mid lane Lamhan and Venezuela. I thought Ace was playing the ROM right today. Ace was playing the ROM, but guess what? He is even good at the XP, or I am not so sure about their lineup yet. But still, Ace Esports already impressed me in different ways. And yeah, guys, I'm so sorry for being the biased one-sided guy. But what else can I do if I'm a little bit one-sided also, right? So keeping that aside, let's just head back into the game. How will Team Zauhan find their way back into the game, as it is already 4-1? Das team is out tries to steal the blue buff, but Nemesis is already there, back in track to protect his buff as usual. Mid lane naman, the main straight gun hua, Max le, just a chill guy dyan, mase Max Zokin free hit, adong Team Zok, may ni na lang le. Turtle spawn na his second Sombel bakum tolawa, both sides are going to make necessary adjustment for now. Hitaan reveal sung Sombeling halpen, problem lock, kalito, Fadenan. Kay kakaso Fade na siyang last hit that is on tanin lolok sung Veling highlight is 4-2. However, Badang is not going to have his ultimate skills anymore. Ace Esports might get another advantage in this turtle fight. The first turtle was secured by Team Ace Esports. Let's see Zauhan, will they finally manage to secure this second turtle? Manis side naman turtle check sa damage check kan local problem. Hero panilok masen na mistin talking turtle low secure up fight extend sung zel hindi na lang Ace Esports lam tutan hian enge ni Tisei omdon kan ti don son tun bigatan son turtle secure ka anti Tisei to kan niya masen Tisei to din hangchang kaya kan upper hand an le na and leading point na no Zauzela. Although Team Zauhan are lagging a little behind, it seems they do not fall behind when it comes to the gold. When it comes to money making, Zauhan are still on track. But damn, the way that Nemesis secures that second turtle, the retreat timing, everything is just so accurate. It is Fortress, we already mentioned, who is going to take the next fight here. This team is out, extends here, Dragon will he force out the flicker? Not yet, let's find Beats connect. Max all by himself, atal sa rat ni Naong Emlehat at King Toking Badang counter plays up Hu. Nemesis sa siyang bigat killing streak. Out sa Pearson sa Belang Hal, Primal Ren and Hita Ebrilin na sa Kopmaya, Mase, yung punhan na sa Mase, Hita win le, just a chill guy te. This team is out and Doma, 1v3 isolation. Kaso atan Victon ipakmi na. Don't doubt it is 5-2. When it comes to team fight, Ace Esports slightly having the better advantage, and when it comes to the hero also, and the drop also might be a slightly advantage, but Johan, if they does it well, we might see another Zalpate Arise moment, or Ace Esports just going to make their That is right. And guys in the comment section, can you please help me a little bit again here? I want to make sure that Ace Esports are from the original or other state here. Hita look up then who's some feeling hala. Just a chill guy, will he survive? Max getting all the free hit, but Executor is there just right on time. Film problem lock Palacio. Yeah, pay the Executor low look up some feeling. Pay the nama. Check on to don't can go on no kill some feeling. Has fun heals exchange out make back up blows to boss. And he don't game money. Don't be kakatuan. Ace Esports against Nail the team fight, and it is a 1-4-3 straight fight coming out from Ace Esports. And as we already mentioned, Ace Esports are literally so underrated. They are just so good with whoever they are. It is 8-4 so far. I do not see Ace Esports. Wait, Ace Esports are at the elite leaderboard already, if I'm not wrong. Tardal the Hanzo Hunt Lamte, Tardal Laman to Antapian Halma second problem on Tirshello. Oh, that was a quick reaction. Conceal can Hubedo, Naka conceal first the Hunter team is on Tardal low secure up and problem. At him talking zone out that hopefully. May must say Bolton and Tigan in low Hangle Pedon. Just a chill guy make to kill him as in the Nemesis and triple kill every time this Nemesis. If the jungler or if anyone kills 2 heroes, he returns it by 2 or 3 for this Nemesis. Okay, now we understand how Ace Esports are playing the game here. Whatever they do, even if they make the first wrong move, Ace Esports, they always get the better trade, and that's how they are dominating this game so far. And if we look at the turret, bot lane first tier turret has been taken. However, for the Ace Esports side, their first turret has been taken away as well. So it is a 1-for-1 turret exchange, or when it comes to the turret side here, conceal place kan hudona April valusun som velhal fade and uma knock up Hayden fade them knock up ding enong low primal red and ding till executor and final blow low chang sun som veleng hal with lane lam action low na velezo and nemesis on top lane lam first tier turret low level to pong nen ka chon zo han lam tan shot action do nga nei hearts of village to don pio me le 12-5 niya and leading point hi an zau zela zau han lam te Nupwal Zoka Hanchang Deu Lek Ma Se Gold Tama An Kansam Nga Lawa Hemi Biki Tun Game Le Tun Fight Yapot Ang Tintin Monia An Law in Manage Taydam Kung Tupon May Tini The team is a bit sa connect Veleng Hala Executor Room Sun Song Veleng Hala Ma Se Mess Up Deu Lek May Executor An Law Long sa May Inspire Nan Law Umlet Vele The Ship Maya Ma Se Inspire Bear Force Alson Claimin 1-1 early game 1-1 Su Han Fight Dan Kung Tupon Deu Tonge Dan Mong Hen Win Toker Le Person side doon niya haslo complete po ka critical 1-1 durat ngay po kanit. Biglang na ba, are we going to see another fight? Because we are so entertained from the fight coming from both sides. Here the team is on the look feeling hala, is this going to be revenge time for Executor? But Dragon, no revenge, I'm gonna steal that kill away. 309 Dragon with the turret. The perfect accuracy, or shall we say, I am out of my words for this one, but this accuracy is just so damn good, guys. It is 35 so far. Let's see, Zauhan, are you going to do anything here? Well, problem nothing much he can do when the Paksha is rolling around here. Oh, Astom Nim, little may look up to me out because it's the Mase a react Mayan primary Nenaka, mine could be a son of burst down feeling Maya. Although they lost one of their players, although April has been slain there, as Esports secures the Lord. This might be a good chance to further extend their leading point, or maybe even take the inhibitor turret. Inhibitor turret item soon tan po hin lab akar sa bede ulit to may Ace Esports of this. Ajang yan san to Dawan lam te an lash sales shalhoma an farm sung tiang tukin an han kukwal MMB dawa an hero 10 and hen defend dang kung uma Lord Bika takisuan an push puya an titong puison inhibitor back an ten puit don also mangson Ace Esports lam te engagement zo ni low siam don ni midlane lam hero patuman low reveal velen hal ta kot ati pak kem low midlane lam first tier turret an la second tier turret lam defend dang kung tiom dong le max an heta pe den low lock velen hal jack an knock up ingin ang snipe mo ni may no kaptikan din daw ito ay interesting fight action tam vele bok pinen yan kana concentrate daw low vele daw section yang bot lane na holy guard and parts out here vele halaga team is daw may sub pay dom le das team is daw ay to skin and in trade na sa kom ay so retreat trade po kanti la retribution trade tell me say ito po kan dictate how so na lang kasi ani pay dan max halo kill vele hala sky piercer na ito bok na ito get san daw han lam sa pon kung twin kung sa vele chen te keu kaya ma sen chat ring to executor 1-1 le Dragon te an mani pahi combo biki hem te pahi Reta hitbox lo ti zau saka all something crossbow tank and activate kazon zo handam tan zon it is going to be it might be one of their worst nightmares since they do not have that much of a hero that can sandbag the upcoming damage. Although Phobias and Badang can sustain, they are the kind of hero that is not in the tank role, that is not a tank, so a fighter for a reason they are not going to be that solid here. Executor potion no reveal Veleng Hala Tunbi ka kat sikwan rem san siya lo ni ang kipupon ise dito sa amin nakal telo ang kanting si mo. Team Zauhan lamte place na itung nasa kop maya Giltin huntin arem chang piang an han engkola tun din hunbi ka ison Team Zauhan lam dan son pick off na iten ni lo kuson tuoming team fight ka dan son har sa video let may tia Phobias at yung Infernal Pursuit din nila ay ngayang unlimited ihan tiyaw kaya tayo unlimited Infernal Pursuit ang magsar-sar din na kuson demonic force zong kene tapos on Harvey Dale may tini kung si place kan huwa over in portion load be like hitbox ay switch Veleng Hala crossbow take kan mutay doon imlay match crossbow take kan mutay man every kill low sticker Veleng Hala pay dinan he returns the favor. It is a wrong for one trade but however this team though decided to go for the bot lane split push and yes the banana split is a successful split so far. Ito executor low thank Veleng Hala das team is the one na dash na ito low retribution ng mga tikan Lord ang tangkos on etempa Harvey Dale Donny Dusty being a little bit greedy there. Have to keep an eye on the map as Executor is there trying to catch the joy here. Hit like yan. Oh fight and we're taking another fight here just to chill guy. And the Umsun Veleng Hala half HP po nito. What does team is our Executor and allow solo kill ito. It is a marksman just like the evening match. It is a marksman chasing down all those assassin again. Assassin are the ones who are supposed to kill the marksman. Nah, for Executor, he's the one who kills the assassin with the marksman here. They had free turtle, free lord and Secura. Team Zauhan are really falling behind now in the goal difference already 3,000 and close to 4,000. What can Team Zauhan do to turn the game back into their favor? Or maybe is this going to be a way how Team Ace Esports are dominating, are controlling this tournament? Okay, they are in a way they are going to control this tournament game. 15-8 to na yan ni Mecha. Lord hit up lane na malaw so pili to don't Ace Esports am te ho hit tunbi ka chuan an hero solida tare thandai film net pon ise Team Zauhan lamte handil thedang kong khachu an nei le no do na an frontliner pani te po I han burst down de mai man ise an hero dang hawi an mobility hit chat mai baka hey range te to distance na tak changa fight hidang kung kanay siya. Let to na conceal place kan Veleng Hala. We are waiting for the set coming from April. That team is our HP. Oh, they are going with the mega killing streak here. All hero defense is being increased right now. By the next 10 nemesis stand rem tay don em rem tay dan. Pero executor and kills the kills Veleng Hala. And in Umzel may yata yung problem back talo executor and double kill secure nano kills of Veleng Hala. And it's a wipe out. And that's it. Team Ace Esports acing the tournament, acing their match against even one of the mythic leaderboard player, Team Zauhan, and that is a solid game control coming from Team Ace Esports. It is 2010, a complete difference coming from both sides, both parties, and let's not forget how well this dragon plays the Novaria. Personally, I was expecting to see this Novaria and 1-1 again here. We see it and they nail it, but this time Nemesis, also today there was a walkover, so you can barely see just one game, one performance that I make. But look at me, look at now how I can manage the game, and they nail it, they does it well. And Max changing the role, or I'm not sure if he's an EX player or roamer yet, but damn, it was a good place. And April, let's not forget all the set that he made. So Team Zauhan, okay, I have keep an eye on Team Ace Esports, so I might need to stick my side a little bit on Team Zauhan for now, or else it might be a little bit too biased or unfair for the viewers here. Team Zauhan are going to go for their substitute, since wait, Win, is he going to be the one being sub? Munam rem chin kop maya. I guess both sides are ready. I thought just a chill guy was their substitute, but let's see. Okay, this is going to be upper bracket final game number 2. Team Zauhan versus Ace Esports, and it is already a leading point for Team Ace Esports. I wish I can break the rules a little bit because I know that the game is going to be serious by now, and there's a high chance that we might even go to the game number 3, or maybe Ace Esports for a reason take a give us only 2 games tonight. But still, what if we did a best of 5 series? Like, although the announcement was made as best of 3 series, can we do best of 5? If I break the rules, it wouldn't be nice, right? So I guess we are going to proceed with the best of 3 series this season. So by the way, I just want to see here, we got some viewers out there. Most of them are quite silent here. We got the 2 judges commenting in Mizao and in English. So let's see. Is there any more supporter from Team Ace Esports and Team Zauhan there? Team Zauhan supporter te kan la omem leo kan tiang te ka kan bahan en cha ke em kan je te pani judi le jesse sau an lo langa midang ka kan ba khil ta em. So let's go back to the draft here. Ace Esports again, respect banning, or yeah, for sure it would be a respect ban since Kimi is just too strong. Just the kind of hero that we would look like to give away. This one Team Zauhan lamte chang kali ale hayabusan daw ben out beleng hal to boka Ace Esports lamte chang son homework eng mon neu chun nei nge karanga fragile han ben out ko ka wise station ni karanga chung kyang back enjoy han ben out sakte ko ka an comfort han ben out sakte ko ka jungle raw raw kan soi dong son ala fu me te ama se Team Zauhan, they have one good trick still in their pocket, so they might like to pick out those picks, or maybe Zauhan, I mean, since I always stop in the side of Ace Esports, let me make it a little bit fair for my Zaufate people here. Team Zauhan are the kind of team that doesn't care much about the meta.
Sir,
although they are good with the meta picks. Even if they do not get the meta heroes, they can make their own meta. They can just build up the new meta and make it work. That's how Team Zauhan used to manage themselves in many tournaments here. So Zauhan, are they going to do again here? Since they are the first pick, they might have slightly an advantage when it comes to the first pick. This one le hayabusa ben out kan hotwa kalia ben out lo follow up vele to boka again Ace Esports with the wrong assignment, not studying well, banning out the Fanny, but still that team Zau might even surprise us with the Fanny. We don't know, but as I mentioned before, Zauhan are the kind of team that do not want to set up their team plays with their team gameplays with heroes like Fanny. This one le Jujin Zauhan lamte changin kan mu chung zom pele ngala ani suan le I think Bakshia is going to be open here. Team Zauhan can grab the Bakshia here, even the Fragile. Oh, keeping aside those tanky hero, maybe even a Matilla could be picked for Team Zauhan. Ace Esports can still counter that, as they are going to be the one who is going to get to pick right away. And Florin, dang guys, it's a Florin being panned out from Team Ace Esports here. I mean, they are all a man, guys. They are all a man. This is a 5v5 man. All are man, not a kid anymore, not a boy anymore. They're already in the stage of being called a man. And if they ban, or if they pick a hero like Angela, Florin, it means the game is damn serious. Ace Esports banning out, keeping all their pride aside. I mean, they never show me any attitude or their egoism, shall we say it like that. But still, if a grown-up man bans out the Florin, guys, the game is going to be serious here. Ace Esports going for the Lucas here again, just a chill guy changin. Bakshia and Boka, of course, Bakshia. In every scene, we have seen this Bakshia being played so well, being so good. But what I'm confused about is that Why do we wait for the MPL or some kind of big tournaments from the Philippines? Like, they'll just pick hero and we'll just start picking
Always
them.
on the way.
Why
Your
won't
team
we?
is picking.
Why don't we pick the kind of hero? Why don't we make India meta more? Like, I mean, I think I make a good
I
point.
didn't cure the pain. I harness it.
This one, AC Sport Lam Changin. I was expecting that little bit Matilda, and they go for the Matilda again here. Matilda, Lucas, combo kan Hodona, hihi. Nok le ang nok tokat le Dodona. Lucas do tokin atal here. Hedona to may baka Matilda and Sport to ne Don Boka. Now Fadens go for the serious pick. When Faden picks the Peninsula, we know how serious the game is going to be here. And Prime with the Harriet now, guys. Prime is going for the Harriet, and yes, guys, is this going to be game number 3? Guys, can we expect game number 3? Or again, Ace Esports this entire tournament securing all the clean sweep victory? Are they going to keep their win streak alive here? Oh, lots of questions run in my mind, but so far I wish most of not most of because we do not
I
share
am
that
not
much.
the only one bound by
team
these
is
chains.
Most of us understand visual language because I am not so comfortable with my English, but I'll try my best, guys. Max achangin phobias kan lo sunzom peleng hala tikhan team Ace Esports lam te changin banning face lo follow peleng hal to don an lineup kan hanin chuan roamer an nei to boka blue team lam hi bakshia la flexible the em bangin jungle hanin ben sakte pok hapu biang may thia maybe banning out those regions since Lucas can be toned out if he's toned too much before he even activate the beast form. Maybe they might able to burst down the Lucas before he can do anything. Even if the guiding wind is there, as long as the Fragile taunt, it might be a big nightmare for the Lucas. So
Muscle
Team AC
of
Sport,
iron.
oh
Your
yeah,
team is
when it
banned.
comes to taunting, yeah, we can't forget the Gato, but still. That hero, the Fragile still runs in my head, and finally,
That's all that
I was
matters.
waiting for that one, the respect ban. And yes, we have seen the respect ban for Executor, his 1-1 being banned out, and it's about damn time, right? The 1-1 to be banned out in this game, in this final. AC Sport, is this going to be a joy? Is this going to be a Fredrin? I don't think Badang might be that effective. Or maybe a glue. Ang tanhian ace, the tanhian glue. Po heal? No, they don't. Or is it optional to pick a nut to
No
ban?
one can
Oh,
escape my
Badang.
iron
Your
fist.
team is banning.
I was not expecting that since Bakshia is there. And here comes
Payback
Farsa for the last ban for
time.
Team Zauhan here. My prediction perfectly wasted again, but still, I think I mentioned that Badang to be banned out, right? I think I am safe 50% at some point. Like, I'm safe. The AC Sport lam te. This time, it is going to be Harriet. Sometimes when it comes to the drafting stage, I am just so into the game that it makes me feel like I'm also the one drafting the game. So Executor, Granger might work, but since Baksha is going to be around the corner, Granger won't be that effective as they want. Valentina with all the terror. This might be a little bit unexpected,
Every
but
bullet
I
of
think
mine
Ace
is a
Esports,
gift
Your
for
the
team
you.
Granger
is
picking the Granger is a really good pick, but in my favor, maybe picking the Brody. Is it a good pick? What if they pick the Brody, guys?
in the morning.
This one the film problem chung Franco kano. Why here comes the Daddy Franco, right? We have the Franco here,
Detective
and that
Frederick
team is out
on
with
the
his
case
team
24/7.
fourth pick. Even if it is not meta, he doesn't care. He just want to play his Fragile, locks the Fragile, but right now, Fragile already is at the S tier. S tier when it comes to tiering the heroes at their particular role. According to most of the pro teams coach, they were putting this Fragile at the S tier. Although there are some coach who put the Fragile at the A tier. If we take the overall, Fragile sticks at the S tier. Let's see here, but sadly, I have no idea how Lucas stays at the A tier there. AC Sports lamte. Dragoon. We have Dragoon here with
This
Lucas.
time,
No one can dive
choice
as
is
they want, right?
mine.
The backline. No one won't be able to dive as they want the backline, so it might be a little bit comfortable for Dragoon to land those mystic magic comes from the board, but still maybe the dawning light might give us the upper hand or not. I think if we just have a quick if we focus on the lineup here, I think Ace Esports aren't drafting that well as compared to the previous game. They are going to have Povias, Lucas, Matilda doing all the frontline job and necessary in and out plays. But Granger and Xavier, I do not think the players are going to be good. I know that everyone knows that, but I don't think that
Welcome
heroes, the
to
particular
Mobile
heroes,
Legends.
work that well. And this time, slightly,
5 seconds
not that
till the
much.
enemy reaches the
I'm going to
battlefield.
bet my sides when it
Smash
comes to the
them.
drafting stage to Team
All
Zone.
troops deployed.
And keeping that all aside here, guys, welcome to the Land of Dawn in the Tisei Esports Summer Showdown. Not the LAN event, this is an online tournament in the upper bracket final, game number 2. Game number 1 victory secured by Team Ace Esports, and as we already mentioned, this is already the upper bracket final. Bitlane na ma-fade na kita free hit dong nasa kop maya masihit lahin April le Dragon hero pa ni po law tab si alone yang ito law ni san nga tingay kanto sa bill problem law zone out tuong billing halat so why we were not focusing at the top lane seems Executor managed to secure a pick off, shall we say, or maybe like winning the 1v1 there. Mid lane naman yan. Oh, so sorry guys, I was caught up in other direction, left and right here, but guys, how? It's Prime at the gold lane. Prime at the gold lane. And Executor wins 1v1. And it is even... Not only Executor win the 1v1, he even secures the first blood. I wish we can have a mini-map at the top lane there. It's going to be so exciting here. It's one that... Then guys. Again, the mage trade blows. Blows for blows. Strange. Guns they will look at this one. We can see the seriousness coming up from Zhou Hunt. Mid laner as Faden and Finn Problem are literally slowing down all the front of Dragon. And this is exactly what I was trying to mention, but the time, the loading speed is just so fast that I can manage as I want. Dragon is going to have a hard time clearing the lane. Yes. Valentina and Franco, they are just too annoying, and especially Franco, what does he do? He simply stands here. I mean, the hook is going to be. Oh, Finn Problem. I'm so sorry. I was saying that he simply stands there, but no, he simply doesn't stand there. He just waits for the right time to hit. But still, he's just too annoying, simply standing there just to kill guys. Oh, another Iron Hook connection here. Oh my god, guys, I just want to sit and watch. Nemesis and Seals low and Veiling. Hala, the sun hita April fade and then low on the sakop pay. Maset is no low. To give us one turtle. Ace Esports lam then low. Sigurata team is the one that can talking tone line. Slow down Veiling. Hal fade and hita beast form low activate Veiling. Hala, Nemesis a previous game. Although they can't kill the beast in the previous game, the best way to kill the beast is to be like him. Faden was like, I am you, but better in that situation, and Faden is making lots of impact in this game so far, slowing down their mid laner into a 1 level gap, and also managed to kill him in that 2v1 situation while the fight was around here. And yeah, but still, Team Ace Esports secure. Oh, what was that? What was that build problem? That was a quick flicker, but the reaction coming from April is way faster. GG's, guys. Can we get a recap on that one? But I'm the only one streaming, sadly. The next turtle is going to spawn after 1 minute, so let's see how both teams are going to manage in this team fight here. That team is on Hitalo, Ton Sun Zombeleng, Halamix and look at Sun Iron Cooking connection Zombeleng, Blood, and all the connection coming from Zhou Han. What was that? That team is having family problem. Damn, that connection, and let's not forget just a chill guy all the way from the bot lane, chilling and coming all the way to the mid lane to secure the kill, and that was a success kill. Team Zhou Hunt, it is a 4-2 so far, doing a good job. So Team Ace Esports, how are you going to answer to this serious plays coming from Team Zauhan. The true form of Zauhan is coming, but let's not forget that still Zauhan, one of their main player, one of their first 5 player, win is still missing here. Turtle, hello spawn village. Let's see, just a chill guy, yeah, Faden, the con. Hindu, hope maya exchanging their recalls or what there. Faden, okay. During before his this prime, I mean we can call him it. He's at his prime stage now. But before this stage, every time we focus, oh, you're not. How did he do that? I mean, he's not simply standing anymore there. Iron Hook connect at Sun Bloody Hand then may roll to Aki ang I believe but may focusing on the fight here. All the infernal pursuit coming from Max wasn't enough as his allies were all literally being zoned out. As usual, it is 6-3, it is a 1-4-2 trade. Now Zauhan are getting a better control in this team fight. It is 6-3 now. So far, the blue team, Team Zauhan, are doing an excellent job and the goal difference is already 2000 AC Sport. As we already mentioned, the players are good, but the heroes aren't that effective right now. They are the face, they are choking a lot. Put lane naman, Executor, lane, and switch bedding. Hala, put lane ang first tier turret, and secure trailing. Hala, just a chill guy and damage in trade. Oh, mid lane naman, in fight lang, sino yung mali. At others team isang batok up sinto bedding. Hala, nag-assistant straight, dapat na sa may guiding win ang guide out bedding. Hala. Wow, that was all of a sudden and both sides are not giving me a rest, and not just that they give me a rest, they're just making actions in all corners. Top lane with all the Colo dash and the Zaman Force being placed. The first tier turret was being secured again by Team Zauhan here. It is 6-3, looking really good for the side of Team Zauhan, but Ace Esports might able to find ways to ace back into the game here. Heta, das Team Zauhan, lauton sun som veling ha, purify and every escape thing game ile. Action tam kan tito ka, mase 5 main Ace Esports lam den stika Team Zauhan tam den mi hero patumsak andi bang extend ka arem sang to siya lule. Next turtle going to spawn within 50 seconds. Let's see how both team manage and make those necessary changes in this game. This is the best of 3 series. Game 1 secured by Team Ace Esports already here, which we sorry, which is like a match point for Team Ace Esports already. If they win, you're off to the grand finale. Zauhan needs to play the series, or else they need to play another back-to-back in the lower bracket. Ito, ang jungle, ang invade sa Grilling. Hala, blue ba? Secure sa Grilling. Alba ka, si John King, token, slow down, will survive. Kaidon, let the man for sa pa. Kung det niya do token, prime sa Kaidon, let masin, set, hey, may nemesis, yung low lock bet, nasa kopmaya, dragon, nasa low full of Villing. Halpokin Ace Esports, they are bringing the game back into their action, but lots of ultimate is being forced there. Team Zauhan might still able to find ways to fight in to fight. Oh, another Iron Hook connection coming from family problem. Find an extend Zela, Demonic Force, Infernal Pursuit, and then take to Mexan Aba engage ama say alodo ko din. Ngayon nga poten na ready law webak na tubig kason an hantis engage Velesia. Kay atoy zong in action na tam dito ka han switch and turbo ko ka ba han shit PM low guys. 7-4 so far, and let's just look at the KDA from this page. And it is 3-0-4, contributing all the kills for Team Zauhan, and his assist alone equalized the overall kill of Team Ace Esports. But as we already mentioned, if a good team are facing each other, we do not see much kills, but we are seeing multiple team fights, and that is happening right now in this upper bracket final tier. Ito, Nemesis low Keng Sun Song feeling hala, Infernal Pursuit and Keng Sun plays up. Kasi, what they do, because on Iron Hook connection cup, low immune velet. May letas team izaw, ito yung lock bet na sa kopniya, kasi praise the red na may velet. So, may letas play doon, and praise the red na sa pa, kasi hap to mine primary kills low, kasi Sun Song feeling hala, naman for outcome here. Kasi on downing line and Dragon and just a chill guy low kill Sun Song velet. It is a 1-for-1 trade. In short, it is a jungler and an EXP land being traded out there. Then going for the beast form. Is he going to blend any final blow? But is he extending a little bit too much? And yes, he extend a little bit too much. It is Avril with the flags again here, with the guiding, with all the shields, and of course it's Executors playing the marksman. And yeah, it is 8-6 Team Ace Esports slowly turn the game back into their favor, but let's see how they might be able to dish. Oh, Prime going for the 1v3. Prime steal. It was a 1-4-5. It is a 1v5. If I'm dying, I'm drinking down someone with me. And yeah, he does it well. And damn, the aggression coming from Team Zawan. I mean, yeah, Prime. Did he drink both Red Bull and coffee tonight? Like, he's just so excited. He's just so hype up. He's just so ready for the fight. But Team Zawan are here in the bush, ready to make the plays. And oh, Natalia being took away by Feminine Problem. AC Sport, is this the time for them to engage, or are they going to wait for the perfect time to make the turtles? The Lord is going to spawn within a few seconds. This is going to be the first Lord for this game number 2 here. Lord spawn so doon na litoten han laab what is the support Lord laman focus so ngay doon and it's so stay at tulang stay and mang sauha ngay doon na ang skills sing ho yung doon AC Sport lang ditan doon at tulang ingin yung andang ka doon engage hapulaw bear mate yan this is ini calculated siya match doon executor law so bileto buka AC Sport are ready to fight back now. But however, Team Zawan, they might like to dance the Lord a little bit, but after the changes made in the Lord, the longer the Lord stays, the higher the damage it is going to deal. So Team Zawan are oh, hit adas yan balok sunto Belenghal kasi Iron Hook connection Lloyd kung may problem siyang kanhu sa match versus Lord ang Belenghal chrono dash to Samin na dash kailawa mayroon support and obek ang Belenghal next adang sunto Belenghal prime siyang double kill kan multiple kill rin sang sila match jagon law slow down Belenghal 5-man shot 4-man shot may itong kan law pot Belenghal kami name that Iron Hook literally changed the game. AC Sport are winning, I mean are almost are bring another Iron Hook coming from Phil's problem here. They do not want to risk anything every with a quick purify there as well. Okay, Team Zawan they are really serious. It is 11 so far here. Tayan Blood kan husun sa Belenghal Phil problem tengtong in lockdown Belenghal didn't execute kanum sun sa Belenghal pa din lockdown sun sa Belenghal Prime and tengtok sa no mase make it and then no hong chong is a 1-4-2 trade, but the Lord is being secured by Team Zawan final extend sun sa Zeldon din lang that Team Zaw na alay de unak nang su hita dito man lo man kita siya may distribution ng content that's Belenghal kan 12-9 niya mase kills naman boy sila ni Mela AC Sport lam thanks sila just a chill guy really be chilled enough against Executor as he lands the continuous killing streak. And let's not forget how Max managed to get all how Max managed to sustain all that upcoming damage, and yeah, you get that much HP still. And let's not I want to add this line a little bit how Team AC Sport, the way they play, the way they use the Matilda, the way the start with Eagle Lens, it is always about making sure that one hero is being picked off even in a tight situation here. Problem Litho I wish we can have a slow-mo recap on this one, the way how the Litho is being corrected. As I already mentioned, the upper bracket final, they deserve this spot. Both teams is one heck of a match. It is a real interest. Another Iron Hook connection coming from Family Problem. I guess he heard me. At the beginning of the game. I was like, he is literally standing there. He does nothing, but he's just too annoying, and then start landing the hook continuously. Okay, what if I start saying Phil problem is just too useful? He is the player system. Rather than praising, he answered the call. Ito, the man force daw pa Belenghal and fight back. Mase Max, he managed to survive out all those flags. Doning na Nenzo now Belenghal. Mase, the right person is being hooked out. Phil problem again with the plays. Who said roaming is boring when to make all those plays. Praise the red low connection to Belenghal. It is a 3-man down. And that's how Zawan are literally controlling this game and might able to take us to game number 3. Max and TikTok slow down. Blood kan hukum from Belenghal. Literally all the hooks are being connected successfully. What else? Here comes the town recall. And what else can Ace Esports do when Film Problem lands all the hook and making those perfect ace? It saves GG. And yeah, if the medal giving is a little bit fair. I think Family Problem deserve the MVP in this game. I mean, Dusty, he played so well. He doesn't die one time also. But this time, for sure, I would say the early game was controlled by Faden. But from mid game, it is all about Family Problem and his hook. And yeah, even he hooked so well that even Natalia got hooked multiple times there. So guys, this is what we are waiting for, right? This is what we are waiting for in the upper bracket final. We are not that interested to see best of 3 series game played in to be finished in 2 games. We want to see the full best of 3 series, and yeah, it's time for whoever wins are off to the grand finale. And in short, in double elimination round, whoever wins this match, even if they lost at the grand finale, they already secured the second position. So, game Munom Chin Kop Naya. We have seen multiple interesting matches so far. Let's see how the last game is going to conclude here. I'm just so entertained when 2 good teams are facing each other. To be honest, if we have a proper time and a
Got 'em
proper
lined
staff
up in
in this
my
tournament,
team
we
is
do have a
banned.
good staff. They are really good, but just that the live streaming department, the plan was really well, but things doesn't go according to the plan here.
My tail's been
So
itching
if
for a real
our
fight.
is banning.
previous plan up works really well, maybe many matches in this tournament would be streamed, but sadly due to the lack of staff, we cannot stream the match as we want. But so far, the matches that we have streamed so far are just so entertaining, right guys? Especially this upper bracket. And I have to be a little bit, it might be a little bit unfair for the other teams to hear, but the upper bracket final, I think this is the most interesting match I have seen so far. The final, sometimes in the final stage, it is used to be one-sided.
Sir,
But we
what's
are
your
not seeing any
command?
Your
one-sided match,
team
right guys?
is banning.
Team Zohan leading, Team AC Sport leading, they're just taking their turns. It's all about who makes the better fight, who makes the better team fight. And I would like to mention that when this pro team, yeah, that's the correct word. That is the
To
correct
me,
word.
your
When the pro
team
teams
is all
are
that
playing,
matters.
the goal doesn't matter, the talent doesn't matter. It's how you perform in the team. It's how you perform in the team fight, and both nails it perfectly here. And yeah, a quick let's have a quick analyze on the drafting stage here. Zauhan lamte hey, ang aitin respect ben 1-1 bikan na ya kalian no ben out bede poka AC Sport lamte changin kimile peni no ben out ta aitin AC Sport still with the same band. Maybe they already get the rack, or they would like to stick with the Polar Heroes, or maybe like the lineup.
No one
of
can
the
escape
lineup
my
early.
iron fist.
AC Sport with the
Your team
Badam
is
again here. I guess AC Sport are the kind of team that just ban the hero that is just so good for them to destroy, or I think I can't conclude that one, since they even flex pick the third ban a lot here. But the first 2 ban, always stick with the Kimi and the Finny. Team Zauhan lamte ngeni kan base say don. What are we going to see next? Faden, is it going to be fade away? Not yet.
Rocks need
And
no
yeah, for sure,
protection from the rain.
whoever takes the Bakshia secures the victory. So it's best if we ban out the Bakshia. Just go with the heroes that we are comforted. But Executor hero is being banned out there. Although I have seen Prime playing the 1-1, not that much as compared to the other ones. Maybe they might know a way to counter the 1-1. What if it was open after all? AC Sport, Selena open. What about Glue, guys? I think Glue might be a good hero to be banned out here. I mean, to be picked here, since both teams are the kind of team that likes to extend a lot.
Let's fight to our
And
heart's
yeah,
content.
Nemesis
Your
with the
team
3
is
games
picking.
straight up. Lucas here. Game number 1, he entertained us. He does the impossible plays. In game number 2, he got a little bit wrecked up, but now he knows how Zauhan can literally turn the game back into their favor. Now, AC Sport. This time, Nemesis is more like Malsom. Now, see how to play Lucas. Stop playing
I am
against
not
it.
the only one
Just watch
bound
my
by
gameplay
these
so that you can
chains.
finally play Lucas maybe here. Just a chill guy. Yeah. I always come up with this line when they pick the phobias. Like, isn't it
Magic is
obvious
my
to pick up the
Your
phobias here?
team
And
is
yes,
picking.
it is obvious to see the phobias by just a chill guy. And Prime with Harriet here. So far, Zauhan stick a little bit with the same gold laner here. For Team Ace Esports, we already know how his Harriet works. If he get 2 items, then he can just demolish their damage dealer. Taking some hero with a good mobility might be nice here. Valentina can still be grabbed away by AC Sport, but do they need the Valentina? I don't think so. Barca might be a good choice.
Experience
Executor
the
with the Granger
euphony of
here.
Suffering.
MPL Tisei, may we are going to see Harry versus Granger as usual, and Dragoon. Oh,
Your
grabbing the
pain.
Valentina away.
Your
But
team
still,
is picking.
Zauhan. I think this is what Zauhan are planning for. They are not going to pick the kind of heroes that are so useful with their ultimate skills here. I think Team AC Sport might mess up a little bit here, picking the Valentina in this game number 3 here. Dragoon, yeah, I mean, even Xavier, although it won't be
See
effective,
value in me?
but he makes
Your
it
team
effective
is
somehow in
banned.
game
You
number
should.
2. But as I already mentioned, I am not so sure that the Valentina would work in this
Or glue.
game
Your
number 3.
team is banning.
AC Sport doesn't look so good, just that it is so important to control the mid game. Zauhan tập chơi trong in glue nấu bên out về lên ala AC Sport đây mimi làm xong rồi nữa. Oh, I just realized that I forgot to invite my co-host. I'm so sorry, guys. I'm so sorry, guys. I forgot to invite our co-host.
Is
Oh
banned.
my gosh, I'm getting all
Valentine's
day.
night.
It would be less boring if my co-host is there. Shall we call her? I guess this already game number 2 and it's 11:30. God damn it. I was so busy with my work as well. I'm so sorry for that one, but for sure the lower bracket final, semi-final, and the
Fight.
grand
Fight
finale
for
we
the
hope
ultimate
I might get
answer.
some
Banning.
assistant for. Yep. Matches here. Team Zauhan going for the blue and the Hildabe. As already mentioned, Ace Esport, they get their mage now. It would be the best time to ban out Barca. Yes, just ban out the Barca Ace Esport. Just ban out the Barca. I mean, for me, I think Team Zauhan can still switch their bans around. They might not pick Barca if they pick, but I think for their lineup, just my
Praise
personal
the
opinion,
stars
banning out
and
the
your
Barca might be a
team
good addition
packing.
here. And Loi, no, they won't play Loi in this situation here. Yay, Team Ace Esport have to work a little bit hard on their job. Not that their job are bad, but they have to study their opponent's job. I think this is how Ace Esport mess it up in their drafting section. But as we already mentioned, I mean, I never mentioned it once.
Payback.
Your team is
But
picking.
as we already know, what matters the most is how they make impact, how they make changes in the game here. And as expected, Team Zauhan are going for the Farsa. They're straight up right away, guys. The Farsa is being picked there. What will Valentina do? I mean, Valentina, if she tries to hold down the minions like how they did in game number 2, no, it won't be possible. It's going to be Farsa who literally outscale her. And then there is still Fem Problem, who might even take some hero that can deal damage in the mid lane. Or maybe, are we going to see Chow or the Johet here? Is it time for the Chow or the Johet here? Just look at the setup coming from Team Zauhan. It is meant for Johet or Chow, right? So Team Esports, what matters a lot is going to be how you are going to pick your ROM now. You might need a little bit of a damage and little bit of
To protect
sustain.
lines of steel.
What is this? It is a high-low Senegaton thing, guys. It is high-low Senegaton. The sustain is real. Okay, Prime is going to have a hard time now. He's going to have a hard time bursting out, especially till the mid stage of the game. But late game somehow he might find ways to burst it down. But then guys, the drop is just so it is just so entertaining. Actually, I do not play the casting role anymore. I play the analysis role, and I am such a how would I add up my words? I am just so interested in analyzing the game more than hype casting. But I just want to have to separate the hype caster, and I just want to analyze the game. It is just so fun. And yes, as expected, Zawan literally setting up for the Joe head or even the
Justice
Chow.
in the
Anyone
world.
would be picked there, Team Zawan. That is how they set up Team Ace Esports. Team Zawan, you will see them in multiple tournaments. In most of the tournament, you'll see them. What if they just study it well? What if they open? What if they take the Kimi instead? What if the instead of any some other heroes are being banned out? Maybe even the Herit or maybe the comfort pick like the Fragile. It might be a good chance for Team Ace Esports, but this is not the end of the line for Team Ace Esports. Just because Zawant are having a slight advantage, like a 51% chance higher than Team Ace Esports to win the game when it comes to the drafting stage, it is not the end for Team Ace Esports. There are ways, they would find ways, and maybe later advance to the grand finale. But so far, let me just mention one more thing,
to
that
Mobile
Valentina, this is how Team Zawan always set it up, making sure that the
5
Valentina is
seconds
being
till the
picked,
enemy
but no
reaches the
ultimate skills will be
battlefield.
picked.
Smash
And with
them.
that being said, guys, we are finally here in the land of Dawn. Tisei Esports Summer Showdown, game number 3. Whoever wins advance to the grand finale. Team Zawan at the red side, winning game number 2. And Team Ace Esports at the blue side, who secures game number 1 victory. Good luck to both the teams. And oh, wait. Payton literally got choked there. First blood being secured by Ace Esports. Okay, Ace Esports, we're like, most of you talk way too much for the drafting stage. Your analyzing would be good. You might analyze it well, you might know the way, you might know how well the draft is, but you never know how Ace Esports are going to rotate around in this game, especially securing the first blood against the Valentina. I mean, Farsa with the flicker. GG's. Oh, Velpron tattles away. This one makes unlock Sun of Bellingham. This is a 3-man lock on Max, and the isolation is complete. It is a 1-for-1 trade, but still, Team Ace Esports might able. Oh, no, not anymore. Does the Mizao manage to secure that small camp, securing the small camp, forcing Nemesis to go to the other lane to secure the level 4. Praise a Red's connect doesn't lens perfectly, but still April managed to be burst out right away. Joehead is just too annoying. Fail problem, literally roaming around, and let's not forget he is going to drain off all of their defenses and making all the hero even Egato squishing here. Ito yan, Regine Lau still sa Kweling Hal po kami yung Regine Mangin. Oh, this team is out, goes for another steal, guys. It is so, wait, he doesn't even land the retribution there. This team is out, he doesn't land the retribution there. It is already level 2 gift. What will Nemesis do? What can Nemesis do? Team Hunt are literally controlled when it comes to the macro here. And yeah, level 4 Nemesis, but what can he do? His retribution is being used already. Team Zauhan 2-1. GG's. Oh, top lane na ma-action daw siyang Feeling Hall. He Prime extends little bit, and April, yeah, with all the toning, managed to secure the kill, but this time Prime got the sweet revenge of winning that 1v1 situation. It is a 1v1 situation, right? No. Joehead was there to support him after all. It's a 3-2. So far, Team Zauhan does it well, but Ace Esports are the ones who secures the first blood, and they are going to have this better airstrike. from Dragon. This might help them to extend a lot here. Heta Glorious Pathway in boom soon some Beling Hal. Charge heta Injector and Metro Beling Hal mix at Alba yung naka-mix I think Doctor revitalize then heal up to Mase as survive they don't and then as survive the that team is the one low kill soon some Beling Hal breaks the red tool and Mase hero bear alas low Talia to kill make and bring up prime and execute their low kill soon some Beling. It is 5-2 so far. Team Zawhan. That's a good job. That's a great job when it comes to the team fight. Team Ace Esports are lacking behind us. We already mentioned, and wait, the small cam is here. Okay. No. Ace Esports are messing up again. They are going to slow down their blue buff jungle again here. This is going to be a mistake coming from Ace Esports again. Although the avatar of the Guardian AOG supposed to land there, flicker was still there for Prime. Managed to flickers out, but the small blue buff is still there. This small lizard is still there. This might slow down their jungling speed again. Ace Esports might need to do something real quick. They need to react. Although this is one small thing. Without that, Nemesis is going to be in trouble here. Are they calling for the post? Not yet. They are not calling for any post. Anything wrong here? This 5-2, the next target is going to spawn within a few seconds, and Dusty is already level 8 now, while Nemesis is going to be level 6 by now. Another level 3 to level 2 gap, so it might be hard for Team Ace Esports to contest this target. And by the way, guys, this kind of lineup is the kind of lineup Team Zawhan was comfortable with, and the kind of lineup they used to be called the champions in the tournament. So Team Ace Esports, I know you can do it. We trust you. So is Team Zawhan. May the best team win. But however, the second turtle falls in hand of the Team Zaw. 2 turtles straight up. Fighting extended on the overcharge behind the corner. Malan pay Beling Hal. But out the Guardian and every loot Beling Hal. And Nemesis and Fade and the boom soon on Beling Hal. Mase Fade and Flicker alone here. A flick out soon on Beling Hal. 2 young back in the every lock of Fade. Just a chill guy in final pursuit and double kill secure na daw pang Sunzong Beling Halakan 7-2 Team Zawhan damte 7-2 in Hashuay na daw na Sunzong Beling Hala Peter Restrain and Fade and low zone out na sakop Maya executor ta ibak check sa low to big Tanzon Team Ace Esports damte Tanzon Berok lang ni Maya in man ko tayo dong legit corner na ko out pay Beling Hala kan kills and Sunzong Beling Hal just a chill guy yung in applicar force out sa Beling Hal that Team Zawhan tank token kita allow thota allow slow down na tank token low to boy na sa late view may dati Tanzon Team Ace Esports damte Tanzon and first tier turret tanaw boy tanin and lost na dyan so mama say fade na may nangin attack speed at sakma po then clear a hardcut turret secure hardcut si sa unlock Sunzong Beling Hal na build problem of charge injector kan hold Sunzong Beling Hal better extra and kills and then Sunzong Beling Hal it is 9-2 Team Zawhan turning all the favors into Team Zawhan right now. Ace Esports, how are you going to turn the game back into your favor, especially as we already mentioned as well? This is the kind of lineup Team Zawhan are most comfortable with. I don't think this is the lineup Ace Esports are comfortable. Rather, this is more of a pick. We should pick this hero so that Team Zawhan won't pick it. That is the kind of lineup Team Ace Esports are playing right now. They are having a hard time even trying to burst. Oh, Anti-Cuirass is being bought right away here. Malta in the sense, Anti-Cuirass, it is going to be hard for Granger to mill down those front line here. Skypiercer seems to coming soon as well here, but would there be enough here? Up around the Guardian lands, but doesn't land and up as they want here. Glorious Pathway to slow down all the enemy. Ejector and tapos slow down. After I next brink of punishment then no slow down Beling Hal. Kill in Sunzong Beling Hal. Das team is out yung appraise red kan ho na di back him no kung because one field problem low down Beling Hal is Esports does it well for this time, but how long are they going to control the momentum here? As one hero is down, they can't even contest the turtle. Instead, they are sharing their EXP and gold right now. When it comes to sharing the EXP and gold here, it is more like whatever is being killed here, especially the minions here, all the EXP and gold are being shared by Ace Esports right now, which will give a disadvantage, especially when it comes to dealing and massive damage. Das Team is one ton, hey don't let us Team is one ton and Manila man just play better because say das Team is one low ton, it is more of a ton trade there. Got tons it and das Team is out. I can even do the same and taunt it right away. It's more like I taunt, you taunt, we taunt together, taunt shit. tournaments, like the romance tournaments here. At an pater to the building hala that's the unlock na sa kopmea mase every lapata of the guardian ni Tosino at an escape route on Taydom le Feder respect and put the building hala for the person and loading the kopmea mase. I thought the avatar of the guardian AOG was used just a second ago, but right now is he building enchanted talisman there? No, it is just that it is a classic dominance there. Much interesting there. Oh, kaya ba kopay beling hala pen problem ang mess up kay dom ne mess up low max ano kill sa beling hala so ni Messi sa hit ano bet beling hala right the red kan sun dom fade na killing spree ni during kills low sun dom beling hala second kill the red sa lam ten low secure beling bo kita 11-3 niya recall kaile they are taunting their opening as much as possible here. Guys, remember, recall is a must. If you are dominating the game, recall. If you are losing the game, recall. Just keep on taunting your opponent, and if they make one, if they extend a little bit, there would be a way how you're going to turn the game back into their favor. Glorious smart win, slow down, beling ha. Pero problem check on name, but kopay beling ha. Lapit na respect yan. Kung na namin, mga kopay pang patay sa kopay, masay tibak yung law. Neta, ang Romer, Ebril Zok, and kill sundong beling ha. Lapit katsuan, team Zok han damte. They does it right. It was more of a bait, taunting your opponent. You taunt them out, and then once they come out, you just deliberate them like that, literally. What else can you do? Like, you're just so focused on killing that particular person who talks, right? Recalling is all part of the game, is all part of the skill. Short here. Kaya yan, ton play beling hal. Avatar of the Guardian kan huwa, EOG, len chachin. Pero masay just chill guy. Bakan lawa. Hanlen po ni se, han follow sa bio po ni se, and first daw low mate kaya so talang flicker din. Entan, ibak. Hold on low kan. First load of the game low spawn. The goal difference is literally so high. Team Zohan with a 10k gold lead. Esports. Esports lang there. Maybe the only way to turn the game back to your favor is to find good pick up here. Max ahead and lock down Sunzong Beling. Hal on Max on target and lock out just a chill guy with killing strip in. So now kill Sunzong Beling. Hal every lock down Sunzong Beling. Hal fade and make a killing strip. Now available. This bot fade and just a chill guy now bot FNJ. Here's 4 kills. So far, extending into the mid lane, inhibitor rom tolo boka fully guard and burst out, inhibitor loma fully guard and burst out boka. Ang natil ko kaya may to marksman pa nga ni daw sa target lucky to flip sa lo mong pwede daw chinsia carry di ka changin chrono dash din zaman first yan pase chrono dash din yan ingin ang hand dash here nang kasan ala uyong pwede ko chins. Oh, that was a little bit aman jul now takay the Lord is going to march towards in the mid lane. Let's see what comes up near Fidden. Oh, hit up with problem and that whole pain now there. Executor, no kill bearing. It's more like he's being executed here. Avatar of the Guardian lang view mase. Heta Avatar of the Guardian, the Guardian lang to bear. Fila no kill it bele. That's major one the next back of tolo. Fidden restart Fidden and check accurate may para damage ko si Justin Zaulan. Heta kalboy no kalboy. Sakor low kalpon le block hit triple kills here during kills cut down and bearing. Are we going to see Maniac? But no more Maniac, and with all the taunting the opponents and the taunt strategy, recalling and taunt your opponent's strategy works, and Team Zohan advance to the grand finale in the Tisei Summer Showdown Esports. Esports Summer Showdown. I was just so into the game. I literally lost what I was supposed to say, and this time Executor, he always show us an excellent match. So this is the last game for tonight. Malsom, you must be tired. You might like to sweeten your mouth, so let me give you a chocolate. And yeah, Executor, thank you so much, and thank you so much for entertaining so far. But this doesn't mean this is the end of the line for Team Ace Esports. They still got one more shot at the lower bracket final. Whoever are the winner in the lower bracket, they are going to face again Team Ace Esports. Who wins that match are going to off to the grand finale tomorrow. And with that being said, guys, what an intense match, what an interesting match. And let's not forget here, the thing that we can notice in this tournament, in this game, although the damage dealer are doing an excellent job, let's not forget all those sandbag heroes, the setter. I think they are the one who deserve the big shout out in this final here. That's all the plays. That's an excellent place. With that being said, thank you so much, guys, for watching this tournament, and stay with us till the beginning and the end of the tournament. You guys have a nice night, or maybe, chill well, right? Good night. Hope to see you tomorrow for the lower bracket final, and on Monday or Tuesday, the grand finale.